Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger will introduce new biometric passports as part of their withdrawal from a West African bloc in favor of a new Sahel alliance after military leaders seized power in all three nations, Mali's leader said on Sunday. The three junta-led Sahel neighbors jointly announced in January they will leave the 15-member Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, which has sought to persuade them to reconsider their decision. Burkina Faso announced earlier this month that it was rolling out new passports without the ECOWAS logo. In the coming days, a new biometric passport of AES, Alliance of Sahel States, will be put into circulation with the aim of harmonizing travel documents in our own common area and facilitate the mobility of our citizens throughout the world, Mali junta leader Assimi Goïta announced on Sunday evening. He spoke ahead of a meeting on Monday between the three countries' foreign ministers on the anniversary of the decision to form their own alliance. Goïta also said they were planning to launch a shared information channel in order to promote a harmonious dissemination of information in our three states. ECOWAS has warned that the three countries withdrawal will undermine the freedom of movement and common market of the 400 million people living in the 49-year-old bloc. Their departure comes as the armies battle groups linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State, whose insurgents have destabilized the region over the past decade and threatened to spill over into the coastal Western African states. You see, first and foremost, it shows that these three countries, they are determined. They are doing whatsoever it takes to walk their talks, and we can equally see that in their various countries since they left ECOWAS, since they cut off the imperialists remaining chased in their country. You can see that their countries are doing better. You can see that they are far better, doing better without ECOWAS than with ECOWAS, because the years they were with ECOWAS, they were all under imperialist control and chains. So this is just for ECOWAS to sit down and put its house in order, because if they don't, the more other countries in ECOWAS are seeing that these countries are doing better without ECOWAS. Some other countries will start asking themselves, since they have been with ECOWAS, what have been their gain? Rather, they have been contributing. If ECOWAS does not put its house in order, in the nearby future, more and more countries might leave ECOWAS, because the youths are beginning to understand what is happening and the frustrations are growing, and it's just a matter of time. The youths will start protesting or revolting against both ECOWAS and African Union.